Right now, someone could be watching you. And here's the creepy part. Your body would notice before your brain does. That little prickle on the back of your neck? It's older than language, older than fire. Today you're going to find out why it won't shut off. You know the feeling. You're on your phone, minding your business, and something just feels off. You look up, and across the room, somebody's staring right at you. How did you know? You didn't hear anything. You didn't see them. It's like you felt it. People call it a sixth sense. A gut thing. Proof we're all a little psychic. Yeah, about that. The truth is way weirder than psychic. Start with your eyes. Look at a friend, and you can tell exactly where they're looking. Left, right, at your forehead, at your soul. Sounds basic, but almost no other animal can do this. Look a chimp in the face, and it's pure guesswork. The reason is that big white part around your iris. The sclera. Humans are the only primate with eyes this obviously white. Scientists think we evolved it on purpose, so we could follow each other's gaze. Great for teamwork. But there's a side effect. If your eyes broadcast where you're looking, everyone else's eyes broadcast when they're looking at you. Second trick. You think you only see what's in front of you? You don't. Your side vision, the blurry edges, is garbage at detail, but insanely good at two things: movement and faces pointed at you. So someone turns toward you across the room and locks on. And even if you're not looking, a blurry little alarm goes off at the edge of your sight. You don't consciously see it. You just suddenly feel like you should look up. Now the good part. That signal doesn't politely wait for the thinking part of your brain. Two eyes aimed at you take a shortcut. Straight to the amygdala, the little threat alarm buried deep in your skull. And this thing is fast. It flags eyes on me before you've consciously registered a thing. When it fires, it does the ancient stuff. Heart rate up, skin tightens. That cold little prickle crawls up your neck. That's not magic. That's a 200 millisecond alarm going. Hey, something's looking. Deal with it. So why is your brain this paranoid? Why does a pair of eyes set off a threat alarm at all? Rewind 300,000 years. You're not on a couch. You're in tall grass. And in that grass, two eyes locked onto you meant one of two things: a predator picking its next meal, or another human sizing you up. Both could kill you. So your ancestors ran one simple rule. If something might be watching, assume it is, and turn around. Was it usually nothing? Sure. Most of the time it was the wind. But here's the math evolution ran. Being wrong about a stare costs you 2 seconds and a little embarrassment. Being wrong about a predator costs you everything. So, the brain that flinched at nothing 1,000 times outlived the brain that ignored the one time it was real. Now, real talk, because this part gets twisted. You cannot actually feel a stare through the back of your skull. That's a myth. Test it properly, and nobody can sense a watcher they have zero information about. Every time you magically felt it, you caught something. A reflection, a shifting shadow, a sound, a blur at the edge of your eye. Your brain just did the math so fast it felt like a sixth sense. You're not psychic. You're just an incredibly good, slightly paranoid animal. So next time you're sitting alone and out of nowhere your neck goes cold and you're sure someone's there, your body isn't broken. It isn't paranoid. It's just old. It's running 300,000-year-old survival software. In a world of couches and phones and empty rooms, still scanning the grass for eyes that aren't there anymore. Most of the time it's wrong, but it only has to be right once. So, feel like looking up yet?